Welcome back. Here we go. iDEW2 students. Again, the video you're watching is going to replace this video right here. From here, we're going to click on modules. After we click on modules, we're going to note that we've already turned in 1.1 through 1.3 this week. And now we are starting with actual code tutorials on how do we actually make a video game. Some of these instructions you can kind of get lost in the mosh the way the way it's written. So I'm going to try to guide you through some of those, and here we go. So I'm going to start with Hello Phaser, and this is part A. And it says each individual will complete the game code tutorials, okay, to develop a firm understanding of the technical opportunities and constraints your team will have when designing and coding your game. So remember, you don't have a team. Your game with the Phaser CE game framework. In this first tutorial, Hello Phaser, you'll code a Hello World game. It's just a basic thing. Now, from there it says what? After you've completed Hello Phaser 1, submit your link to your replit, which means I need to go to a website called repl.it. repl.it, and then I need to sign up for an account. Okay, so go ahead and create an account. I already have one. You might even be able to just use your Gmail. I think you can anyway. And from here, you don't need that. What you're going to do is you're going to set up the main languages we use in this class and this pathway are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So I'm going to create a replit with CSS, HTML, and JavaScript, and it loads like this. Wait for it. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to notice on the left-hand side of your screen, you have an index.html page, your JavaScript script.js page, and your stylesheet.css. If you hit run, it'll actually run your code over here. There's nothing there. So if I add something in the body of this, just something easy, H1, boom, and now when I hit run, it should say Hello World over here. If I get any errors, it'll pull up at the bottom. Does that make sense? Hope so. From there, we're going to click on Game Code Tutorials. In Code Introduction, there is an update in progress, but we're going to keep going forward as we go with what's here. So what's in this Git book, it kind of talks you through the different items that are there. It shows you how to copy code. So if they have code like this, you can just click that button and it copies it to your clipboard. What we're going to start with next then is Hello Phaser. Off to the side here, you're going to read through this. It'll click on this. It'll show you what a Hello World program is. It's basically the beginning program of every programmer ever. When they learn a new language, they have to make a thing that says Hello World. From there, they learn how to code. Over here to create new files, and I'm going to turn in A1 through A6 in this assignment. So it's going to have you walking through your HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Again, HTML, CSS is down here, and then JavaScript. It's going to have you create new files, which we just did, using replit, which we just did. Named Hello Phaser, containing 3 files. Okay, so we need to save this up here as Hello Phaser is what they asked us to call it. I believe they threw a hyphen in there on me. Hello dash. Did they make it lowercase or uppercase? Those matter. So if I go Phaser and Hello Phaser, I'm just going to put maybe a brief description of Hello Phaser is Hello world using phaser. Okay, and I go here, and now what happened? Okay, and from here you should be good to go. And when I hit run, it still runs. Everything is fine. Questions about that? Should be good. Change the name of your file. Create new folder assets. So you're going to create a new folder over here. You can click on this, add a folder, and you just name it ASSESTS, and go from. I think it's how you spell it. Did I make that wrong? Yeah, ASSETS. Did I add an S? I added an S. Moron. Rename ASS. There we go. That makes more sense, and we should be good to go for you to complete A1 down to A6. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about A1 through A6, please let me know. But you are also going to notice I have opened up all of the rest of these. They really should not be that hard to go through. It's time to introduce you to technology you'll be using to develop your own game. This will be your first practice in the code. So you're going to hit Phaser Engine. And this is what we're going to be using: desktop, mobile, HTML5 game framework. So this is Phaser, and for this practice assessment, you'll focus on becoming familiar with how code works. The first practice game is simple. You're going to code an emoji matching game. So what I do is I go back to where I was at here, and there's matching game on the side, and there's the emoji matching game tutorial. Again, Mr. List is updating some of this stuff as we go, but it should be pretty good. It should be easy to go. And then you're going to go steps 1 through 5 on the matching game, and 6 through 10 using this code here. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of these assignments, ask. And then you move to the asteroids game, and then you move to what's the last one? I remember Scrabble. Oh, the dice game, the side-scrolling game, and from there you should be done with the assigned assignments. If you have any questions about this code, please let me know. Have a great day.